Hey everybody, Juanita from SmartSpinnerJ.com. I had a great lunch today and I want to share with you the homemade potato chips that I had that made it wonderful. So easy to make. Get you some russet potatoes and get to slicing. Make sure you slice them nice and thin and make sure you wash them good. You want to leave the skins on. Now I used molasses bacon as my seasoning for one of them. It was snowing in Georgia. So it was a good day to make some homemade chips, so I got to work. All right, now let me tell you what I did. After I sliced them, I washed them in some cold water. The reason you want to wash them is you want to get the starch off. You really want to make sure that they are crunchy. And the way they're going to be crunchy is that you're going to make sure you wash them. You're going to make sure you dry them with paper towels. So go ahead and make sure you don't skip this process. Okay, now after you do that and you feel like you've done a good job with the washing and the drying down, pat, 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 make sure all the water's out. Then line some pans with foil. Get you some cooking spray. Now I actually divided my potatoes into two. Hey, what's up with that string? Okay, and I actually wanted to have my molasses bacon, of course. And in addition to that, I'm going to have a contest to see if I like rosemary better. But in both cases, I started with a cup of olive oil and I added my seasonings. No, of course, I didn't measure. I added them seasonings to taste and recommend you do the same, and switch it up. Use whatever seasoning you want. But lay your potatoes on a flat cookie sheet. And in the other case, in my rosemary, I added olive oil. Yes, again. Added a couple other little things like pepper. No, not the real stuff. Just regular black pepper. I think I added some salt too. And in addition to the pepper, I also added my rosemary. There's something about rosemary and potatoes. What's up with that? Tasty, tasty. All right, drop those in because rosemary is going to give it the really major flavor. A little onion powder. Ooh, did I get caught using the cheap stuff? I think I did. All right, lay those on your flat cookie sheet as well. And you want a single layer. Remember, single layer. We don't want them touching. Heat your oven to 425. About 10 minutes, you're going to be flipping them over. Now, I like crunchy potato chips, and I bet you do too. So the next step is to flip them over. All right, now after you flip them over, I know each one individual, sort of a pain, but you're going to now get the real crunch. Guys, get you a cooling rack. The same ones you use when you make cookies. And line those potatoes in another single layer, because really what you're going to do is you're going to put them back in the oven. And this time, the whole purpose is for crunch sake. I know, gosh, I couldn't stop eating them. They were so good. So, you're wondering where they are? Yeah, I got the munchies. Listen to that crunch. I'm eating more. I'm trying to eat this chocolate. Yeah, I know. Greedy me. Okay, so now here's what I did. I asked Daddy, which one did you like better? This is molasses bacon. That's rosemary. Which one you like the best?
They're really both awesome. But if I had to lean one way, I had to. I'd say those.
Molasses bacon? Okay.
But the rosemary, absolutely outstanding.
All right, molasses bacon won. I knew they would. Hey guys, if you learned something new, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.